Okay, so quick PC Flex video. This is Jacqueline, Ryzen 7, 4.9 gigahertz, 32 gigs of RAM, 2800 megahertz, two 1080 Ti's at 2020 and about 6 gigahertz, somewhere in there. At the bottom, hard to see, but down there in the light, those are the two SSDs, one terabyte SSDs in RAID 0. And then we've got my dual 2 terabyte Barracudas, and they're in RAID 0. Each of those are 4 terabyte Barracudas in RAID 0, and then my backup drive. That's basically got it. There's the wireless card, SLI bridge. Down in there is the 7-port USB hub, and back in there is a 16X lane. It's not doing anything. 1200 watt Corsair power supply underneath. 3 monitors. They're older, just 1080p, like 60 hertz monitors, but they had really good refresh rates back in the day. Right now I've got Jacqueline booted as 2 users. Primary user currently is playing Need for Speed, the new Need for Speed, or the latest one, and streaming a 1080p TV show at the same time, pulling good frames. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's quick. No real issues with it. What I'm doing though is really got me pretty loaded down. CPU is like 82% usage. Still only pulling about 16 gigs of the available RAM, but you can see in my usage what CPU is doing, GPU usage, GPU memory usages. GPU 1 is this one running the Need for Speed. It's only using about 3.2 gigs, but I've also got Final Fantasy loaded in the bedroom. It's using more like 6.5 gigs. GPU 1, GPU 2 usages, where they're at, they're not maxed out, because I actually think that at this point it's CPU bound and PCIe lane issues. But there's all the stats, cores, and my temperatures. Max, I've hit about 70 degrees Celsius, so, and the water block's doing just fine with a single fan on it. No point in making it louder. With everything that's going on, try and get the fan noise back there. It's not super bad. The video cards actually do really well at cooling themselves. So then see it's hooked into the 5.1 system and just the TV in the living room. Sensors 1 and 2 for the Rift. Sensor 3, sensor 4, Rift unit up there with the extension cable on it and controls and stuff. And then I've also got HDMI and USB extensions that I just ran through into the bedroom. The apartment can't really put holes in the wall or anything, but this is my 50-inch here, or 52-inch, and it's running, or 55 I think it is. And it's running Final Fantasy. Frames are all right. I frame cap for most of it. Sometimes I do dip, 48 frames, somewhere in there. But I've got the game at like ultra settings for basically everything, loading in the 4K textures and stuff. So NVIDIA Hairworks, a few of the other ones, the VXAO, like all of those are turned on. So at certain points I do dip a little bit. I played around with just trying to SLI it. Haven't had a ton of success with 1080 Ti's SLI, but works out pretty well. So this is, I've got one that was shown in the living room too, but this is the 7-port unit here. You can turn them on and off as you want. And then the red are the quick charge setup, so you can charge things up. That's my USB for, mouse and keyboard and controller and stuff in the bedroom.